And you want me to not send it to you, I assume? Or do you want it?
If you have an analysis to send me, please
Okay.
do.
Okay, cool.
Don't you have my email?
I thought last time you said you didn't want us.
Oh, no. I study those things.
I'm confusing you with somebody else.
Do think my double fours.
KG says
Really good.
implication is just another name for double
What
head.
about a ticket today?
If I had a board, I'd be dangerous.
Well, you use that up on that 6-5 shit.
Something gets left somewhere.
That fine roll earlier.
Maybe it's a sheep as lamb kind of position. You know that expression. You might as well be hung for a sheep as a lamb. I think it's from Iowa. I think my mother used to say it. All right,
We have very similar.
there's the lamb. There's the sheep.
I mean, even that
The dance here is a really bad move, wasn't it?
you too.
Oh, you got a ton of lots open, sir.
Exactly, that was the problem with the play. Yes, thank you. Pass it, thank you.
I'd be surprised if that's true.
Have another, please, sir.
I'd be surprised if it's true. Not bad.
Oh, you'll find out, right?
All right, I'm gonna get a coffee.
You want a side wager? You want a side wager?
Take 5 to 7.
A wager on whether that was too good or not.
You think it was, obviously.
Yes.
I only got 2.1.
Yeah, sure.
I know.
And I'm still in the air. If I wasn't still in the air, I'd say it was definitely too good.
Yes, you did have one up, that's true. So maybe.
Yeah.
You did still have one.
Let's leave it on the bear.
No. I like hitting.
Is that one the sheep again?
This one's definitely the lamb. We're remembering, I guess that was the lamb. I reminded Jeb of an old expression of my mother's. I'd just as soon be hung for a sheep as a lamb, which is, and then I left 4 blocks. And he hit. My mother was from Iowa. She had lots of expressions. At one point, my daughter and I were going to write a book. We couldn't agree on the title. It was fun things my dad used to say or annoying things my dad used to say. It's going to be one of those. Well, I'll only hit if I can. Now, the question is, do I make this or not? I want more shooters. So I'm gonna hope you don't roll double aces or threes or something.
Bet you would.
Yeah, he did. So leaving that checker there turned out to be a good play. I never hit it. Oh, so let's do this. 4 blocks. Maybe I overdid the block thing again. Coming in with 2 is good. Missing was bad.
Missing was going to be might have been twice as bad as coming in with two.
Oh yeah, no, if I was only gonna come in with one, but I could roll a 5, that would be fine.
Yeah. And,
I think I wanna run. But I can't, I don't know. Suddenly a shot ring. Of course, you're not really afraid. You come in hitting every time.
it was a dramatic match.
Makes the fear play. I'll be damned.
And you? You're gonna rejoice.
I'm getting tired of this roll. All right, I guess I will come up. Will I come out? I want to. Yeah, I guess I don't really mind being hit as long as you only hit one. You want to reconsider and make the bar point? Well, I'll give you a chance. This is what I said I minded, was getting it twice.
Or I could just hide it.
You want to cover?
It's not that bad.
All right, here you go. More bloods. And another great roll. I don't mind being hit so you don't hit twice. Oh, you might hide it again?
Hopefully I'm going to hide it again.
So we got 18 on the clock, 16 seconds delay.
I don't really want to open up the
One set of dice. You like to use this? You like to use cups?
So you play,
Yeah, well, absolutely use one set of dice.
I'm indifferent between rolls.
I would have put them in here, my last opponent, I get to use the cup. Okay. I think a good way to do it, since these are, black and white, somebody will, the loser will just dump them in and white is white. All set? Okay, check them out.
nothing to shoot at? By the way, I was a little surprised at that combination rather than sliding, because you did leave me double 4s. Of course, I'm going to roll double 6s and 5s instead.
And it's you. We can go the other way if you want. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I said
I prefer double 3.
which way do you like to go?
Take A3, but it's probably a little too late.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hit this guy unless it's legal.
You're ready for that.
And it's legal.
But is that really what you want? I mean, now you've left me a real trouble.
It's not the most convenient.
Okay?
After that,
Right. You got a 5-2.
Ah, leaves me the super.
No, this, we're good.
You know what it is?
yeah, I know.
Now that we got that squared away,
Even the wrong three.
All right. Make the chicken play.
Now that I thought was wrong.
Might be.
Yeah,
Steve, you could have gone up there at the
where
beginning.
was
The
that?
problem is if you roll a 4, then I've got 3 blocks to clean up the other way.
Tim set the board wrong. He's gonna ask me to play for $100 and
That is my essential.
He set the board wrong?
Right.
How do you play this game? Which direction do you go in?
I'm getting this crossover, not that one. Yeah, I see what you mean about the board. It's not flat.
It's not.
It's not bad, it's just not flat.
Mostly flat. I've got it. Actually, I took it apart and put it back together again to get rid of some bubbles in it.
There's still a bubble right there. I was noticing, I was saying, no, it's just not flat.
It was worse. It was when I first got it. The glue he used didn't stay, and this shifted to this one side.
Yeah, you
So
get a
one side was
flat.
stretched really tight, the other side had a big bubble like this. I mean, it was like sticking up this much. So I took the whole thing apart. It took me like 3 hours to get all the glue off of the surface.
It's a nice size for travel, for sure.
Yeah.
Don't screw up here. Who said you can't bluff from back there?
Nobody ever.
Setting himself up for the fourth shot. I can't really take advantage of it. I'm about to make a point, but I think I better put these guys inside.
Alright, I'm not gonna be quite as aggressive.
I'm not forced to leave a shot. It's good. I want to go for the gammon there. I don't have the board. What are you worried about? I have to get this crossover. Yeah, I think I do. Even though it wastes a bit. Well, we can still do it.
1, 2, 3.
That's good.
This one?
Sure.
What if you could roll double ones, not to roll a big set?
New York City, very beginning in January. And then right under here.
Double aces, and I can roll a big set. Let's go for that. Let's go for that.
San Antonio, Texas.
You are?
I guess what leaves a shot here is 5-1-6-1. That's it. Okay. There's nothing else.
Actually,
Double ones. Double ones.
it's actually all the ones, right?
Yeah, all the ones.
It's all the ones.
And the only thing that backgammons me is
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. And I'm not probably going to run off this, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I don't know about that. Well, I'm not gonna get the shot, but you're not gonna get the back end. Is there anything against me? Oh, yeah, boxing. Oh, just barely enough.
Should get you off the backgammon. 3-0.
Too many blocks. I knew I was running some risk there, but you were on board. Except I danced on it anyway. And it's all for us, right? Off the roof.
Yeah.
That's actually how I lost the double match point game of my opening round. I left it.
Nancy on 2-point water. Just maybe
It was a 1-point board. He had an outside prime and rolled double aces off the roof to hit me off the 5-point. And I had two guys back here. I didn't have to leave the 5-point. I rolled boxes, put him up. But I needed the flexibility, I thought. I wanted to hit that guy so badly. Trying to play backwards. Two guys up at a 1-point board. And I danced.
with both or just with one?
Only had one up.
That's hurt my board.
I'm getting a little steamed, as you can tell.
You're the second person to do that. The first one, of course, was DT.
Yeah, he plays forcefully.
He does at times.
No, not that badly.
You want a side bet on that one?
Pretty sure you were absolutely right. Nice.
Maybe there's something better that comes
Except
up.
it comes in range of my
Yeah.
double fives.
Well, it also gives me a 6 opening too.
6-4, do I want to hit it?
That's probably your second best 10.
It's a good roll. I just don't know how I'm going to play it yet. There's the 6. We know that part. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, I should have. I'll take a permanent advantage, but I gave you a permanent advantage too. Fewer options now. Yeah, I'm not coming off the mids. Here we go. Yeah, everything works. 1s, 2s, and 6s. I guess the 1s are dupes.
Look out at too many blocks played. More excited for me than it did for you.
I expected you to come here.
I thought about it.
I saw you. What? I missed. Where do I want to be? I want to be on base. Too many blots again. Yeah, and you got me. If you want. I'm guessing you won't this time. I think I know what you're going to do. right, David.
That makes one of us.
Anything else was too many blots, even with this, you know?
Yeah. I did eventually come to the conclusion that hitting was too many blocks. Even with the better boy, you have a lot.
I know, it was close. I thought hitting was also a good play. Quite as good.
I wanted to get or take some other play that cleaned up. There weren't very many cleanup plays available.
Well, I'm gonna have to clean this up. Leave that.
Let me see if I can clean up the rest of it for you.
Almost.
Almost is right.
Only common sense, but not everybody thinks it.
All right, I can do that.
It's gonna be too many blots again, probably.
You learned that from me?
Too few.
I have to score. I think I'll see if you want to play this. Probably still ahead. Thought you might not. Yeah. If I'm ahead, I probably don't touch that cue.
Because that you wanted to be camel. I don't remember it this time, but you saw all the rest.
To operate this for the fans.
I was screaming.
Where's the little guys that climb around in the club Cubs scoreboard and do it for you?
Maybe we can go around.
You see that? You can see them through there.
Yeah,
Lots, obviously.
because you have lunch. You will have lunch. And need to
Certainly too many now.
I have to read both here.
How many will he hit, if any?
You're gonna hit that one.
Read, right. So you know what?
That's your play? You didn't want to come out? You left me this.
I didn't really like to look at it.
No, I think this is fine. I would have hit two probably. But then I tend to do too many blots a lot. All right, well, each one of these guys comes out. Pretty clearly this one.
Alright, this time I'll make it 10 points.
Doesn't look too risky.
But there are some return shots. That's not one of them.
I've done that a lot today. Rolled the boxes off the roof.
Only got 9 in the zone. That's enough. That's enough in the zone for now.
A little bit of a surprise. Gift, I think. Target in sight. Pilot to bombardier. Come in, please. Pilot to bombardier, come in, please.
Ooh, it lasted 2 for a second there.
6-2 would have been miserable, that's for sure. 5s is pretty miserable too. I'm sorry you can't roll better than this.
Wow.
You know how to play this. What are you thinking about?
Well, this, no, this.
Yeah, I know. You can hit all of them.
There's more than one way to play it.
You can hit 3. Again, you got a 3 up again, can't you?
No.
No,
you can
only
you
two.
can only put 2 up.
It's usually good to play the 4th one. It makes it easier to see on the rest of the course.
I can visualize it without doing that. I don't know, man. It seems kind of weird. I might just play this. I might get the best one.
Of course. What were you thinking about?
I
Making
was
the
thinking
ace?
about there's a couple different ways to hit 2,
Oh, that's
which leave a lot of builders.
true. I do prefer you hit 1, and then I can make a little bit of a midfield here. Oh, you don't care about that. You just run by it. Oh,
Either that
you
or-
might even
either
put me
that or
up.
this.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Pretty,
I can
that's
come
pretty
right.
gappy.
I can come right back in. Every time. I wish you would hit it.
I thought it was too big a gap.
I hate leaving. What else could I do? The dice make me.
I'm so worried about the blood. Yeah.
All right, stay contained. Don't go anywhere. All right, develop containment. That doesn't do any of that. I don't think I want to
Find a
be.
play where you can take.
You would double this?
Indeed, I would.
Oh, thank you. What were your market features?
I don't think I have any.
You-
I might have market gainers.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it too good though.
I certainly wasn't enjoying the game. I was happy to.
Well, yeah, but if I roll, the only thing that can change is you might end up having a take. It's like,
Well, there's a guy who used to specialize in that. It wasn't Paul, but it was a guy named Weaver. You've heard about weavering somebody?
Yeah.
Wait until he's good enough to take. It was more common in the Chouettes, I think. All right, I gotta go for the gammon now. It's 4, yes.
Yeah, right.
I don't think you can see that guy, can you?
interesting. All right.
Joke. It is. It's got my foot. Miserable. Interesting. I made an anchor. But I do have him primed. I'm rolling all kinds of eights. Today. Wow. This is like that 6-4 you rolled. Oh, you only want to hit one?
You want to hit one? With that particular number.
Cheap lamb thing. I duped your 6.
Yeah.
Can't double if I dupe your 6. on, send it over. You know you're going to roll a great number. That's your third set of threes in this game. It's one game. That's the point you'd like to make. Would you like to roll a wolf? That's a great number. Hey, look at this.
Did I complain about
I
it?
have chances. Is that the one you really want to hit? Yeah, supposed to roll an ace. Make you regret that. Probably not going to regret much of anything now. Even double threes isn't that good.
I do still have an anti-joker available to me.
Yes, you do. Please come up with it. It's close. Close. Good effort. Yeah, double fours would have left the right shot.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
it
I didn't know.
would have crashed.
Correct.
Would have cracked my board.
Double shot. Wow.
Do that. Sixes. Shot. 5 cracks on the board. But if I don't do that,
You don't do that, you're probably going to put checker on the deuce,
Don't do
which
that,
is
it's
not really where you want it.
if I don't do that, it's even worse. There's not a play B. Well, there's not a play B yet to make the play that makes the shots. Pretty sure that's one of them.
Yeah, backgammon would be worth a punch here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought about it. That's why I thought about it. But it's not worth quite that much.
Hey, a three? Look at this, already a three.
It's like I don't even have a full 24.
Jesus.
Pretty sure that's one of them.
Is the city good?
Pretty sure that's one of them. Again,
You don't want to roll over, do you?
it's like I don't even want to backgammon.
You do. It's a good board.
How do I play double twos is the big question. I know I played the 2-1.
Can I get a shot, please? Just to even things out a little.
That's the 3 for sure.
I said please.
I heard you.
You are going for the big one. That would have been so good when I had that loose checker on
the
the
hard
ace.
way.
He's not even odd, so I don't want to dance.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no backgammon.
Doesn't seem fair.
2-3. No backgammon.
0 backgammon.
Pretty nearly. Maybe a. Not 0? Let's make it 0. That makes it 0. I give you a hand.
6-1. Two undoubled damage in the same match.
Well, and that one was, as a matter of fact, let me check these. You have any other dice? Double three is 3 times in that one, including the first 2 rolls.
One looks like that, one more smaller, you can each one. And you can tell which one's which because of the
You
way.
want to score yourself? So the fans know. There are fans here, you know.
This isn't for the fans, but this is from me when I'm transcribing. So
Oh.
if I have to shift the video, I can find where I am.
And and one other that I thought was too good, but you did know. If you remember.
Right. The first game.
Yeah, I think it was. Maybe the second. Yeah, I remember.
It's the first game. The second one I gammoned.
And you wouldn't bet me either. Oh, well, I would like to hit 2. I really would. But it does something a little better. Many butts. Another set of 3s, but this time they're not quite as good.
Not quite as good.
Especially since I took away a quarter. We knew those 2. We weren't sure about that one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that.
Yes, support in front. More important than the east. Great number. And he saw it, damn it. See how great it was?
I was under no illusions about the greatness of that number.
Am I leaving? I have a head, I think. Maybe not. Let's see. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, I have. I have hit the clock. Of course. I was certainly willing to race you for that. I can see that, Joker. Good clean sight. I was willing to race you if you didn't make that. Same as
last year at Art.
Can you see me now?
lost sight of you behind something. There's not enough builders there.
One.
Yeah, I always do it that way. One for sure. Why am I not surprised? mark what you have.
Everybody's gonna see you on social media. You don't mind, do you?
As long as you don't put my name up there.
No, no.
Tim's only on.
Oh, it's on here. I don't really care.
Tim's only on anti-social media. You're only on anti-social media, right?
Yeah, I'm not on Facebook for sure.
Oh boy. This is what happens when you play that ugly. It just keeps getting uglier.
What's ugly about this? I have probably at least 2 rolls before I get out of it. So, why worry about it? I really wish you'd do something else. I feel double sixes coming up. No, 3-4. No, I gotta do it.
Maybe you were right. Let's find out.
Worked for you, wouldn't it? That works, sort of. Not quite as well
Not
as
as good as
sixes.
double sixes, but I'll take it.
No shit. You're back in the race, and that was a really important factor. You can get him in sequence. Now you got the 6. I've been rolling a lot of 8s, but this takes a particular kind of 8, doesn't it?
It does.
I'd ask about you and Scott, but I can see your mess.
I don't know what I want to do with this. I can keep the mid if I want to.
There's more than one way you could do that. 2 ways you could do that.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, no, not that way. I'm not keeping the mid. Holy shit. Whatever I do is wrong.
Surely you're used to that by now.
Zing. Well put. Well, that might be too many bluffs. I could hit here. Okay. That counts, doesn't it? Damn it.
Miss.
I hate it. I don't like that rule. Oh yeah, it's not that I dislike the rule so much as I dislike the inconsistency.
Yeah, I wish that it got everywhere all the time.
Well, when they first brought it out, I'm a USPGF supporter. I asked the club to do it, and we did it in 2 weeks. So it was my trial period, and everybody hated it, and so we quit.
The first my club didn't like it a whole lot to begin with, but after we did it for longer than 2 weeks, everybody likes it. There's only like 1 or 2 players that still don't like it.
We understand that's the 6, probably.
Yeah, this is going to be the 6. kitchen, you don't have to worry about it.
But if you do that, my plan was to roll double threes. I don't want to hit the guy on the ace.
If I just come down here, and frequently clump up another block.
Don't think dirty thoughts.
I am gonna come down here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I just want to come in, even if it means another
I
glass.
just want to check it.
Yeah, a 3-6, a 3, well, a 3-something, 3-4 would have been pretty bad because it would leave all the glass. I'm not unhappy to make an anchor here. Goes there, right? Not bad. It's another good set. That's what it amounts to.
At least fives. Give it a shot.
Well, I got the 2 part. I can make this one. I think I have for ace if I do that. Still do it. This is what I don't want, is a single 6. So this way leads to finishing the match on the roof.
It could happen.
So if you could pick a backgammon superpower, would you rather enter anytime you want or hit anytime you want? We used to do this when we were in like 4th grade. All the boys would pick X-ray vision. Well, that counts. That does not make a shot. So I'm unhappy that that counts. Not the set he wanted, but it opens, it means all the other sets play well now. You roll double 4s there, you really do have a good chance. Well, I'm trying to help. It's the right ace.
No, I'm not going to roll it.
No, there's no reason to. I'm not going to beat you. I'm not going to beat you. You may well have one more shot at this. No, you do not.
I got one.
I pass. Yesterday, with prejudice, I had a doctor cancel a medical appointment at the last minute for reasons that didn't make a lot of sense to me. And so they asked if I wanted to reschedule, and I said, no, you can tell them I don't want to reschedule with prejudice. And I didn't. I switched providers. But they made a really bad choice.
Robin had our family physician to her appointment recently. I've been going to him for almost 40 years. There was a message on our phone from him that his wife had taken a turn for the worse and he was not going to be able to be in the office.
It's a reasonable reason not to meet your patient. Mine was somewhat different. They just said they discovered a bacterium in me that the surgical center could not handle. The thing is, they had done the same procedure in the same place 3 years earlier with no complaints, and it's clear that that bacterium was already there. So whatever they did, either they were sloppy the first time, or they were sloppy. Actually, they were sloppy the second time because they didn't catch it until the day of. With prejudice. Not much choice. I don't want any more bloods. Please don't hit me on the 3-point.
Fear not.
I gotta go calm down for now.
At least I get this one. Wow, another perfect set of threes. No better number, I don't think. You're religious, aren't you?
What?
Religious?
Especially.
No, it's just Robin. It's just, I'd be tempted to, I mean, I might convert. I'm a lifelong, actually, since about age 10, non-believer. Grew up going to church, started asking questions, started getting bullshit. Said, I don't need this.
Probably hit something. I'm just not sure what.
I am in your hands. You have had all of the rolls.
Yes, this is true. Okay, I'm not going to hit.
Come on, who's counting on you? This was the
There might have been a shifting play to try here.
I know, but this is pretty clear. You don't want me to anchor, but obviously I haven't.
This time I'm going to hit. I didn't want to let you down. I didn't want to let you down
Part of the
again.
reason not shooting is didn't have enough ammo to
Well,
remake
that
or
was
hit if I
my-
came in on the 6.
That was my calculus.
Yeah, unfortunately, you played it perfectly. You can hit it.
I could. Thought about it already. I'm discarding it.
Where my double aces works. Yeah, that's what my opponent did to me in the double aces off the roof. And I followed up with boxes or 5s, one of the other. Hit me yes, I do. Not too many blots this time.
I might be able to accommodate you.
Well, that wasn't forced. I can't hit him. But I won't throw this one.
I think that if you don't want it.
Good play. You don't need it. This is good enough.
Should be.
Blunder. Left me to double 2s. Actually, 2-1 is more frequent.
That just seems silly. He found it. I didn't like it. I was trying to find myself into something different, but I couldn't.
I was trying to talk myself into rolling a deuce, so I would be at least hostile. Yeah, I could be hostile anyway, maybe.
2-6 from the border. Alright. Now we need
You should leave me the 2-2. Could have done that too.
that would have been 3.
I keep rolling this ace now. Last time I had real reason to anchor on the ace point. Not this time. All right, now he leaves the 2-6.
I'm trying in.
Why did you leave it there? You were about to.
Well, why would I do that? I don't understand. That's one play. Another play is non-existent.
I was going to say, please find another play. I don't like this one. I would like to make either one of these points. Can't do that. I guess I'll make the 3. Man, it's just too easy. Although there are some bad numbers here for me.
Mostly large numbers of the even variety.
No problem.
That's the 3.
Have to be.
It's gonna be.
Well, you can't roll another.
Looking good to run off anyway, so I'm going to just...
So it's 7 to 1. So you get the lead.
Wow.
Just bring them in. I don't like giving up that. I guess I will. There are sometimes I just finally. Doesn't happen
Play
often.
against the loser.
Another set of 3s.
Pretty sure it goes to 2 of them.
This is not as good as your other 3s.
No, it's not. But that's okay. Everybody's got to roll something. All my numbers, that was one of them.
2, I would go there.
So you have to know the name.
I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. In case I do get the shot. In case I do get the shot.
Right, like
I'm not a shot.
this more off. Yep. Right. You just got
I missed a shot. Didn't even cover.
One last set.
You could have the 3s.
That's what I'm saying. I think I get one last set of 3s.
Yeah. No,
So, I didn't make it. I'm not worth much, but you could leave a shot. You did? I don't think it's right to hit there. Go for the backgammon.
I don't think it's right to miss.
I think it was right for me to hit there. I guess I go, even though It's pretty long odds to continue playing.
Not all that long. Pretty long. Pretty long.
Yes, I need the same number, and even then it's not guaranteed. Best I could do. Double fives does it. Double fives are better.
Double fours double threes comes up short.
Uh,